back to the Drifting on the Royal podcast. This is Mig.
This is Lano.
RK67. Did you guys notice what I came walking in with?
Yeah, with your soy chai double oat milk freaking
Foam.
double foam extra hot
No, I didn't see it. Oh, I was going to ask you, did you bring your work phone?
with cranberry
Yeah, I
juice
did.
for your
Actually, I did.
Well, I was going to take a peek at
Wow.
it.
I came walking in with my AM PM. Half abuelitas, half coffee.
Oh, you should have brought me one.
Here, try it. Here. Let the listeners know if it's legit or not.
you know what I've been liking that I was gonna get, but I because I got one yesterday at a Starbucks. Their hot teas.
Uh-huh.
They have one that's called the medicine ball,
Yeah.
where they combine like two of them.
Is it good?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
They combine.
You know what? I put gas in, and I should have brought you one. I'll bring one. What,
They,
you have
they
at
combine
Starbucks?
they combine two teas like
Uh-huh.
into one,
Uh-huh.
and you don't gotta like put no sweetener or nothing in it. It's just the teas.
That's from you? You did that, or is that a...
no, that's
tea
something
that-
I heard. Yeah, because
but it's not on the menu. It's something that
yeah.
someone does.
yeah,
Oh.
and it was something that someone told me one time when I was sick. They're like, yeah, order a medicine ball tea.
Oh.
The first time I ordered it, I didn't like it, but I've been drinking it more and more, and like I'm kind of I dig it, dude. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good, and I feel like it helps out.
Have you had it before?
Yeah, the Starbucks one. I had
Yeah.
it like once, and then when Yancey opened up, he had a better one that wasn't... that he only had that one time, and then I couldn't get it again. He was like, "Oh, it's too much work."
Yeah, I mean, because all they have is they have like
what a
their tea bags. You know, they have their teas
Yeah.
that are different styles, and they put like 2 or 3 of them. They
Yeah.
blend them, and that's what gives it all the flavor and everything.
Oh.
It's really good.
No, it's hot, right?
Hot.
It's hot, but it's very like flavorful, and you
Yeah.
just feel like there's a bunch of crap in it that works. It's working like you
Because
start
I
sweating.
think it has like some ginger and honey and some citrus. Then I think peach.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then like it has like green tea in it and stuff, and
And
It's
it's something
good.
I always like forget about. So
Yeah.
now
You
you're
go to
right.
Starbucks?
I might just go get one.
But what's it called? What do you
medicine ball.
Oh, that's what the
Yeah.
thing is?
Medicine ball. Yeah.
That thing is not on the menu itself,
No.
but they know what to make
Yeah,
it.
you just ask them for whatever size you want. Like when I order,
Uh-huh.
I go hot venti medicine ball tea.
Hmm.
Then they know.
So it's like a secret menu then.
Kind of, yeah.
See, secret item.
Did that ever?
I mean, because really they don't put much up on the menus anymore.
it's like a coffee shop. You just make like everything's bespoke or whatever you make it.
Yeah, because someone can't just order the fucking thing the way it is on the menu.
Yeah.
I go in, I order, let me have a venti caramel macchiato.
Yeah.
And then they're giving me a look like...
Like, what else you want to put in it? It's like,
any additional instructions?
yeah.
I'm like, that's it.
Nah, the most I'll go,
I'll look at them and tell them, yeah, put a lid on it.
the most I'll go is I'll get a venti toasted white chocolate mocha, but a quad white chocolate mocha,
What's a quad?
4 shots.
I guess that's fine.
That way I taste the
Asking her
coffee.
for- Vanessa
That's
gets a
about
drink.
it.
Vanessa gets a drink that's really good though. She's got like I mean, every time she says it, it's a simple thing, but she does her little spin on it.
Mm.
I can never remember it though, but it's a good drink.
Does she say like upside down and all that stuff?
No,
My wife says that, and I was like, "What is that? Like they put the caramel first, or they do something I don't know what, like trying to mix it up or something like that.
they pour the caramel on the bottom of the cup first.
Something like that. Yeah, something that's upside down that's like reverse somehow, and they make it.
That stuff that just came along, right? People started just catching on and doing it.
I think so.
It's not like, or you think it's like learning to be a barista. You learn those techniques.
I mean,
Probably is, right?
it could be both.
Like a
Because
bartender.
I think like a mixologist, like mixologist.
Yeah.
But maybe Starbucks has all that lingo and when they train, they probably
Yeah.
when people ask this, you do this.
I'm sure
They gotta have
the
all that on
computer like they'll type in something macchiato whatever, and then like computer like prints on like that receipt, that ticket they get probably says like a half a cup of this, half a shot of this, or
Okay.
1 squirt of this.
Okay, so knowing that all those
Oh
extra
yeah,
steps.
but what Rick means is like how do people come up with this stuff?
Come up
You
with
know, it's like, is it originally a barista that says it's like, hey, let me try this and order it like this, or
Because how
you know,
does
is it
someone
just people just like out of the blue, like say just Rick went
yeah.
and told him, hey, make it like this, to you know,
and
Shake
say
it, not
say I
stir.
have a certain way of a drink that I like. How is that gonna like spread into someone? Like, how is it gonna reach to someone on the East Coast that's gonna know the similar type? You know, so unless it's already known within the company, and then they teach them techniques, and then the employees they will tell the customers like, hey, you want to try a medicine ball?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, what's that? Well, it's just that because someone came up with it. So maybe it spreads like that.
could be.
I'm gonna try to make something
That
up.
would make sense.
There'll be suggestions,
Yeah.
right?
I'm gonna try to confuse them, but say, give me the first snow of the season. And they'll be like, what's that? And I'm like, foam on the bottom first, and then coffee on top. Just make up something and see if it catches on or something.
Let me get a polar bear's ass.
Polar bears.
Yellow snow, it's just ice with like lemonade or something, or was
With a Snicker floating in it.
Do you guys ever get at Starbucks, since we're talking about it? You guys get the little like snacks or breakfasts or anything?
Nah.
The only thing I would get, what I like is the coffee cake. Coffee cake is good. That bacon, it's the bacon sandwich on ciabatta bread.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, it's good. I just know it's some like quick
but
thing
I
they throw in the
prefer-
microwave. Or
I think I've
whatever.
gotten like a scone before, maybe a bagel.
Nah, coffee cake, man. Coffee cake.
Is that on a? They have some like cakes on like sticks or something. Is that
I like Dunkin'.
Birthday
Dunkin'.
cake?
Dunkin' usually has like good like breakfast stuff like that.
Do you guys? I mean, you go to a lot of donut shops. You always get like the ham croissant or nothing, or no?
I switch it up sometimes. If I see that they don't have a nice looking cinnamon roll, crumb cinnamon roll, I'll get a chocolate bar. And then sometimes, if I'm feeling like hungry, then I'll go for the ham and cheese with jalapeno croissant.
Yeah, you know, I don't know why I always forget about that whenever I want to get like a good sandwich. I always forget
In the
that a lot
morning?
of donut shops,
Yeah.
or like a breakfast sandwich. I always forget that the donut shops
Hey,
make,
Yeah.
yeah.
you know, good sandwiches.
Yeah, donut shops
Yeah.
do make good sandwiches.
I always
Because
forget
it's
about
it's like kind of like a deli.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it is a
Yeah.
deli. But yeah, I mean,
Well, the place
when
right
we
here,
worked,
they always have
when we
like
worked right here at
the
Echo,
pictures on the windows and stuff. I always see
Yeah.
going by.
when we worked right here at Echo Park
Yeah.
at Grafton, those studio apartments, the donut shop, the tuna sandwich, the roast beef sandwich, the another one was it was like a turkey club. They were all good, man.
Okay.
It was real tasty. But I mean, I think that's all the sandwich. That's all the sandwich shops.
Yeah.
Donut shops. I think they make pretty bomb.
You guys like Randy's? I feel like
Donuts?
They're making a push. Well,
Randy's Donuts?
Yeah.
So Randy's Donuts, yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Bomb ass jelly donuts, dude.
Because they just expanded their menu. They added like 30 new drinks, but it's like kind of like donut, like
No, they're gonna start doing that now.
sprinkle like donut coffee or I don't know, some like donut flavors in their coffee or their drinks.
I don't know about straying from the formula like that.
I just know they're like
Because
even pushing,
Dunkin'.
expanding a lot.
Well, I don't know. It's still like on the East Coast. I don't know if they in their shops they would actually make the donuts like right here, like Yum Yums and all that.
Yeah.
But like out here, the donuts are being shipped frozen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In Dunkin'?
How do you know?
They're made somewhere, dude. Look at all the Dunkin' locations, dude. They don't got nowhere to make the donuts there.
True, it's like fast food.
They're being
No,
shipped
that
in.
one.
No, they're all shipped in. They make them somewhere else. I don't know if there's like a central location around here somewhere, and they distribute them
They
out
put
to
them
all
in
the.
the ovens?
No,
There's
they
ovens?
just ship them like that.
But they heat them
They
up.
they
though,
make
right?
them. They make them somewhere.
Yeah.
Then they probably like flash freeze them or something, or keep them cold, and then ship them. But by the time you
I
get them,
never
they're
really pay attention to that.
yeah.
I mean, they're good. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you look in the back.
They're all. I mean, they're okay, dude. They're not great.
Yeah, no, they're not great. They don't
know?
compare to the Chinitos.
No.
Chinito's donuts.
Because even Yum Yums or Winchell's, dude, it's like their donuts are really good.
Winchell's is better than Yum Yums now.
Because they
because
make them.
Yum Yums, I don't know. It's like they're too.
Which is by
Kinda
Harbor Freight
greasy.
Yum Yums?
Huh?
By
Yeah,
Harbor Freight
Yum
Yum
Yums.
Yums. I mean, of course, it doesn't compare to like the way I grew up eating them right there. Yum Yums, they're totally different now. But it seemed like the Yum Yums sometimes they're just too old. They seem old, or like too greasy. And Winchell's they've had better donuts than Yum
I don't
Yums.
know, man. Every time I've got it, like before golf and everything, get there at about 6 in the morning, and they're pretty damn fresh.
Yeah, but even though I grew up on Yum Yums, and that was my number one growing up, right now the Chinito stores.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
There's
beating
no
the small mom and pop
No.
places, man. Those
But it also depends on the mom and pop store.
Oh,
because
yeah.
some of them are
I agree. And I judge them by their jellies because I'm such a big fan of jelly donuts. And if you use an actual preserve in the to fill it, and not just like a gloopy,
Like a homemade
Gel?
jelly or
Yeah.
like crushed strawberry.
because
or something.
some just have like a gel that's in there,
Yeah.
yeah.
and you bite
A
into
paste
it
or
and
something.
Yeah, it's not even a paste; it's just like a gel.
Uh-huh.
You know,
You need some chunky fruit in there.
yeah, you know, like the preserves are like you could tell that they're like kind of like fresh, you know, and everything. They just taste way better.
Or like a strawberry flavor, the candy flavor, not an actual like jam or something.
Well, because the jellies are almost always raspberry filled,
Mhm.
and the raspberry like preserve comes through so much better than just like an artificial gel filling.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll drive by donut shops, and I already know. Like, I look through the window and I see how the display case is,
yeah,
and I'll be like, nah.
yeah.
By looking, can you
Nah.
tell if it's like kind of old, like been sitting there a while, or no?
Not that they're old, but the style, the way they make their donuts, not my style.
Mm.
I could see like, I could from the parking lot, I can notice the display of donuts. If there's love in those damn donuts, there's pride in those donuts.
By seeing the chocolate bars,
The chocolate bars, the devil's food with sprinkles.
because the chocolate bars gotta be nice and like big and
even
square, right?
Even the cinnamon rolls, they're consistent. They're nice, you know.
Because like the bars,
maybe
when
the
you
apple
see them,
fritters have real apples in it.
yeah, when the bars are small, you see them like kind of rounded and everything. Then it's kind of like,
But it's like an easy tell. An easy tell. If you're driving past a donut shop and you pull into, or just on the street or pull into the parking lot, if you look into that case, that donut case, and everything looks the same, just keep on going. Like every variety of donut looks kind of similar. Just go. Don't even bother. Maybe a ham and cheese croissant, but donut now.
But don't the ham and cheese? They always look better than what they taste.
Yeah.
They're always like, oh, like I'm gonna get this, and then you're just like a little disappointed.
Man,
I mean,
there's
I'll still
some-
eat it, but
But there's some when you get that nice damn ham and cheese croissant that's just nice and crunchy, but the ham and cheese is nicely spread out, and the jalapenos not just lumped in one spot. Yeah, man.
right now, what's your favorite fast food breakfast spot?
Fast food breakfast spot.
Like breakfast sandwich or
Um,
I'm looking for. I mean, to me, the classic like
Any
sausage
breakfast,
McMuffin's
right?
the best. Yeah.
I mean, I like Jack in the Box. You get their ultimate breakfast sandwich.
No, that's good. I always get the breakfast.
yeah,
You know,
dude,
'cause-
what?
Because I like getting the combo, you know, with the coffee, and then you get that hash brown. You put it inside the sandwich,
Well, I haven't done that.
and you get like 2 or 3 hot sauces.
it's would you say sourdough?
No, not the sourdough one. The regular ultimate.
I think.
Oh, it
just
looks like a burger.
Yeah, it looks like a burger.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll put the hash brown in there, and then I'll tell them to give me like 2 or 3 hot sauces, and just
Yeah.
put the hot sauce
You know
all
what?
over it.
Yeah, I would
That's
I would
money
say
right there, man.
I would say Jack in the Box. Because I'll either do that one or the sourdough sandwich, and like I'll put the hash brown inside the sandwich. A little bit of ketchup.
Yeah.
Boom! I'm hitting that as I'm driving in traffic.
I mean, either that or what I had this morning. Breakfast burrito from Farmer Boy.
I still haven't. I don't think I've tried it yet.
I had the breakfast burrito at that burrito spot. No, the
re-rolls.
Re-rolls. That's what, dude. I was gonna call you the other day to ask you what it was called because I was like,
just go down right there next where the pescador's at.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I was gonna go, but I wanted to put in my GPS to make sure I wasn't like driving around.
Yeah.
Because I forgot what I was out there for, and it was early.
Dude, I don't know what it is about this. Like, it was a breakfast burrito. I saw that breakfast burrito.
You know, I haven't been there in a minute, so now like I
dude,
want it.
I don't know, dude. It's just, I can honestly say I love that burrito. But it's like crazy because I guess I don't want to hype it up too much.
Yeah,
because I don't want nobody to talk bad about it. But man, it's just I like that burrito, man. The asada, the breakfast within it, egg and hash brown, and then they put them beans in it. I think it's
part of the beans.
So you're talking about the breakfast burrito, right?
Yeah, breakfast burrito.
Have you tried the chorizo one?
No,
I haven't either.
No.
Chorizo.
Well, so see, you get the breakfast burrito, Meg, and you can get it with asada, chorizo.
Yeah, it says bacon, ham, sausage, chorizo, carne asada, or chorizo and / bacon.
Yeah.
I think I've had it.
What do you recommend, asada?
I mean, just do what you like.
Yeah, because I think I had a sausage.
Like if you want to do a bacon and sausage, do it.
But see, when we go,
just do it, man.
Because breakfast is served all day. When we go, like my wife orders the California burrito, and I always take a bite, and it's good. And then
Laura gets it.
Yeah, then the Cucamonga.
See, because
her sister gets.
Because right now that we're on the topic of it, I just remembered, and you guys will probably want to come back around to it. I went to my chiropractor appointment again, but this time it was really early. I had like a 9 o'clock appointment, so I was out there in Orange County, and I remember seeing on Instagram that dude Grub with Greg. I don't know if you guys ever watch him, but he said that he was driving around out there in Orange County, and he drove by this place and said they had the best breakfast burrito, so he had to stop. And like he stopped and he had it, and he said it was so good, and I don't know because the salsa, this, that, whatever, blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, so I saved it, and I remembered about it. So I'm like, you know what? Let me find this spot. Wasn't too far from where the chiropractor was. It was on Lincoln Boulevard, out there in Orange. And I went and I got it, and I got the one that he said, he said get the all meat or the 4 meat, which is gonna be the bacon, ham, sausage, and chorizo.
Ooh, damn!
Wow, I got it, and
whack.
Sometimes it could be too much.
I mean, you might as well just have a chorizo con papa burrito.
What about the other meats?
You didn't taste them. All I tasted was nothing but chorizo and papa.
I don't know about these damn.
And then even the potatoes.
Food reviewers.
I didn't like the potatoes because in the breakfast burritos, I like them to be hash browns. So that way it blends better with everything else. But these were like chunky, like sliced. And you know, like if they don't cook them right, they're still like kind of like hard. So I was disappointed. Although the salsa was really good.
Is it big?
I'll give them that.
Big?
It was big. It was big.
I mean, sometimes it's like it's really big.
I'll give them that. It was a really big burrito. But if you ever see it with this guy, when he eats it, it's like the faces that he makes, that it's like the best that thing he's ever had. That's what I was expecting.
Well, these have flavor.
Yeah, you see, like these.
That's why I'm saying. It's like, what would you recommend since you've already eaten there? Because he said get the one with all 4 meats, but if I do that, then...
Yeah.
I don't know if the chorizo is going to overpower everything else. Or if it's like at Arts.
I mean, I would.
At Arts, we get our breakfast burrito there, and that has all the meats.
Yeah.
You taste everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing overpowers anything else.
That, I mean, asada. I mean, maybe I would try like a sausage and bacon.
Okay.
Do a sausage and bacon, like a straight breakfast burrito, and then see how it is.
Because I think I've had sausage, because like I wanted at breakfast.
Oh, they serve them all day.
And then a chorizo.
Yeah, all day.
Because sometimes I'm craving chorizo. But asada, I think.
I like
Yeah.
I like that that habanero salsa they have, and it's not even hot.
No.
It's not even hot.
Okay.
But it's like a good flavor. Like if you don't want to put ketchup on it, or if you don't put ketchup, put that salsa on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Dude, it's been a while since I've been here.
Hey.
Now I want to go.
And then who knows, man? They have menudo there.
Yeah.
They're probably like the best menudo you've ever had. I don't know.
And I've never tried like these other menu like tortas or tacos
Yeah.
or whatever. I've always had a burrito. But yeah, now I think I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna have to go try it.
You got to go make a run for you and Laura right now that you guys are off.
Yeah.
You guys got one more week, 2 weeks, or you got 1 more week, 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, I got like basically like 10 days.
Yeah.
Then I'm back. So some other current events that I kind of want to go over. Today, Adrian Beltre,
Choke. First ballot.
first ballot.
And he
Can you believe that, dude? Choke is a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Now you guys know
How?
his wife, right?
It's Laura. It's the Sandra, no, that lived
Sandra.
on the street.
Yeah. So I just want to bring up Cassandra. She's a drifter. She grew up on the street, and then she ended up marrying Adrian Beltre.
Oh, she listens to the show?
No, but I mean she grew up on a Royal, so she grew up on a Royal or the back street.
The back street.
Chavita was her brother. I don't know. I can't remember their last name. But
What do you mean he choked? Me?
Don't you remember that's what we always called him? Choke?
Oh, I thought you were saying he choked with.
Nah, man. When we would watch him, when we go to the games,
Oh, yeah.
we'd always scream at him,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
go, choke.
Yeah.
Every time he came up to bat, dude, in a big situation, he'd always choke.
no, I thought they were Mexican, but were they Dominican?
No, he's
also?
Dominican.
No, but the Sandra.
Sandra's is Mexican.
Because I was looking it up, and then they said like fellow Dominican. They met, and I was like, I don't know about that.
No, Sandra and her brother is Chava.
Yeah, what do we call him?
Sal? No, they're Mexican.
See, it says Sandra Beltre, also Dominican, who describes herself.
Oh, I never knew that.
Well, that's what it said. I don't know. I mean, I knew they spoke Spanish. I don't know, like when. But she went to school with you, right?
Yeah.
She was at Nightingale.
Yeah.
With you.
Yeah.
And so the story goes, her brother was the bat boy for the Dodgers. And that's the connection with Adrian Beltre. Like, I guess the sister went to pick up her brother or was hanging around the stadium. And then they met and then got married. And then now he's first ballot Hall of Famer.
Wow.
But she was
I mean,
Well, he really blew up at
Texas, yeah.
So
That's why we didn't watch him play in Texas. So maybe he did turn it around. Well, I mean, obviously, if
no, well,
he's a first
saw
ballot,
you saw the talent.
yeah,
It's just
But
he probably just his game was on the American side.
she's from the
American
neighborhood.
League.
I don't know if she listens or not. I have to double check. But we haven't got any listeners in Dominican. But I think they used to live up here by
Mount Washington.
No, over there by Duarte, some fancy
In Pasadena.
up on the hill.
Oh.
They call it something with an H, I think. Some fancy like horse ranch stuff. But no, that's breaking not breaking news, but that's that came out today. But she's a drifter
she's from the neighborhood.
from the neighborhood, so I wanted to point that out. And then have you guys ever heard? It's been in the news this past couple of weeks. I've been talking to Ralph about it. The jellyfish UFO.
The jellyfish UFO. Was it planted in the sea?
nope.
Well, so this is some footage that came out recently, and so this is a footage from 2001. But you see it flying. It was flying over like an army base in Kuwait, but it flies over the base and then it goes in the water for like 17 minutes and then it jumps out. But this was on the news and Ralph was texting me about it. I don't know if you guys seen it. What do you guys think it is? They're saying it's like a UFO. What do you think?
It's a kid in the Midwest fucking around with them.
It looks like
Dude, that doesn't even. That looks fake.
It look
dude.
real live. It looks fake.
it looks like some like piece of trash or bag like got caught up and blowing.
Yeah, that thing.
But they're saying it's floating like a balloon, but it's not a balloon because it went in the water and then shot out. And then when it came out of the water, it just flew up and disappeared. So then I Googled this, and like there's been like a lot of sites like in Mexico.
Pentagon on UFO jellyfish. No comment.
But this has been on the news the last couple of days. I don't know if you guys.
News Nation, dude. They're fake news.
I saw. I should have got some other video, but like it was in Mexico, and they show it like floating over some dogs, and then the dogs start like barking at it.
If the Pentagon's not commenting on it, they're probably behind it then.
What did Ralph say about it?
He said he's been following up on it on some podcasts he's been hearing.
Oh, yeah?
So, but he hasn't. He just knew the same stuff I knew.
It's probably some military drone that they covered up.
That doesn't even look like a drone.
But, I mean, it's moving like a drone. But
So
that's what I'm saying.
floating,
They covered it.
Yeah.
It's like secretive.
Like
If the Pentagon is saying no comment, they're behind it, dude. They're doing something.
But it's on an army base over there in Kuwait?
Yeah, that one, that sighting, and that's like 2021 footage or something.
It's like,
that.
have you ever been driving around and you see a car with like Michigan plates on it, but it's all covered up? Like, you know how before you used to have those old bras that they put on the front of the car?
Yeah. So they put like
but the whole car is covered with
like a
it.
camouflage or like
that way you
shapes,
can't see what it is, and only the
stuff.
windows are exposed, that way the driver can see.
And the headlights, yeah.
Well, they're testing out
like a new model,
but they don't want it to get out what it is. So they cover it all up. I'm saying that's what that is. If the Pentagon is saying no comment.
Yeah.
So I'll have to find that other video because they show like some dogs and I don't know. So are you guys on Nextdoor and stuff? Like that's like a neighborhood like.
Oh, you know what? No. I kept getting emails of that. They wanted to join, but are you on it?
Yeah, well, I'm on it. I mean, I just like watch it, but there's been some lights that people have been seeing over Lincoln Heights between 5 and 7 p.m.
Cypress Park next door?
Yeah, I'm on.
You joined
Park.
it?
Yeah, I'm on it.
I wonder if I should join it.
But you just get like people like put the news or like they lost
the
their
neighborhood,
dog,
right?
Yeah, the neighborhood or whatever alerts. What is this?
So it's kind of like probably like the San Gabriel watch
something. Yeah, similar.
Profile that I watch on Instagram.
I think they have one for every
cover
little
everything.
neighborhood.
Azusa,
they probably have a Baldwin Park next door. Probably have a Baldwin Park, but someone has been seeing lights over Lincoln Heights between 5 and 7 p.m. 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. So if you're in that area, like look up in the sky, see if you see them. They said they've been seeing it like the last 5 days in a row.
You think something's gonna happen?
Well, I just remember Ralph said something was happening.
You think that's why they're making all these world-ending movies or whatever? Like you showed the previous that Awake movie.
Well, let's go over it. I mean, Miggy saw the last one.
I'm sick of it, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sick of all these damn movies.
Well, watch one more because I do want you to see Awake. I think it's better than
dude, to sit through another one of
those. Leave the World Behind.
That's what I'm saying. If it's not good, then I'm not going to finish it.
I think it's a different story.
I hope it's a better story.
A better story. So what was your gripe about it?
Better story, it's the same thing. The world's ending and then people are going crazy. Now you got to defend yourself. It's the same shit. What do you mean it's a better story?
Well, I mean that the world left
it's about
behind.
Survival.
I didn't like it.
You know what's stupid about these movies? Is they always show like a regular person that they're acting stupid. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
With the cop just saying, "Oh, the power's out. Even the cars are out." Boom! Right there, I know some shit's going down. Go hide, run to the mountains or whatever. Like, don't stick around. Oh, let me go to the hospital. Well, what do you think? Who do you think is going to be at the hospital, man? Don't you think there's going to be chaos there?
Well, on that scene, the cop is the one that crashed them. That's why he said, like, I lost control. Like, don't blame me.
I don't
like,
care.
Whatever.
Okay, the car's done. Like, why acting like ignorant to the fact that, damn, all the cars are shut down?
If you make the movie your way, the movie's going to be 5 minutes long.
Dude. And then it's like normal people that are trying to find a place. They're like somehow, figuring out how to survive and trusting people. But yet, the badasses of the world, like, let's just say, they never show them in these movies. These badasses, these survival guys, like David Goggins or Jocko or some type like that, they never survive. Like, okay, but the normal broad with a son and a daughter survives, right? And somehow she figures out how to damn.
The freaking diabetic son that needs insulin every fucking 2 hours.
Yeah. They're gonna go because the 2 towns over, there was a doctor that has his own practice there, and he has all the meds. But now you gotta fight your way over there. Dude,
well, you're the one that got us into this genre with your Walking Dead. I watched the first 4 seasons with you because you're like, it's good. Yeah. You're watching it, and then you had me get into it.
That's a zombie apocalypse. But still, that was a fresh idea, though.
Yeah.
This is out of hand now.
But now, I mean, because of that,
the only one that I liked out of all this crap is the cabin.
I still haven't seen that one.
The cabin. What is it called? The cabin.
Cabin? No.
Don't look outside the cabin or something.
Something like that.
Look it up, Lano. Don't knock on the cabin or something like that. It's with Batista and that one. That damn movie.
Oh, that came out this year.
Knock at the cabin.
Is that
You guys gotta watch that. Have you guys watched that one?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, it's that M. Night Shyamalan.
Hey, that's a badass movie.
Where'd you watch it on?
See, because that dude knows how to write movies, man. He knows how to do good
that damn
plot
movie,
twists and everything.
That damn movie is badass. Yeah. Watch it.
It's like when you were watching The Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense. Yeah. It's like how long before did you realize that Bruce Willis was a ghost?
Oh, I didn't know till
the end.
Yeah. The end. Yeah.
It's like, because there's people that swear it's like, oh, why did you right away? Because of like,
but honestly, like, I think Ricky spoiled it before I saw it, and then when I went into it watching it, I knew that Bruce Willis was the ghost. I think he was talking about it.
I think I did.
Yeah.
I think I did spoil it for this guy.
But
I won't say nothing about this, but this is a good one to watch with Laura, dude.
What'd you see it on?
I saw it on did I go watch it at the movies with Vanessa? Me and Vanessa saw it at the movies.
What, at the theater? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was an
Knock at the Cabin.
Oh, man, I just had a verp.
Age. Did you guys see that one? Where people started like getting old real fast, like at the beach.
No, I know what you're talking about, but no, I didn't watch it.
Because I wanted to see what the twist was on that one, but I know it was on Max for a while.
You saw? Oh, you haven't saw a week. This dude was watching.
No, this dude watched it. Well,
hey, I say you guys watch that one. Knock at the Cabin.
Well, hit the music and let's review this piece of crap.
It's time for Miggy's movie review.
It's always funny, dude. It never stops being funny.
I almost spit out my coffee.
Okay, what is it? Leave the world behind, or
leave the world behind?
Leave the turd behind, or whatever.
Yeah. All right, man. What'd you think?
A tedious watch, dude. Had to force myself. Fell asleep through it.
Went back to watch it.
Went back to see what I missed. It feels critical, which it wasn't. And just characters just very unlikable.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was
plot line thin and vague,
like everything else, right?
You know, and just
I kept getting pissed off because the black dude wouldn't say, you know, he just kept keeping information to himself.
Right.
He just wouldn't spit it out, dude. It's like, dude,
those exact words, dude, I said to Manuel earlier because Manuel saw it.
Yeah.
And he I guess he kind of liked it. Mm-hmm. And I said the exact same thing, dude. It's like, what pissed me off is that this guy shows up and doesn't he right away say, I'm George, I'm the owner of the house. You know, you've been communicating with me.
Right.
Oh, well, I know it's late and I
sent you the email.
Just tiptoeing around, you know, beating around the bush and everything, making these people more agitated and pissed off and everything. It's like, well, I didn't mean to blah, blah, blah.
And
like,
I know it's late and, but, you know, we were kind of hitting the road late and tired and, he doesn't, and then it's like a whole 10-minute explanation.
Yeah, it's like, spit it out, dude.
I would have closed the door on him.
And the thing, I mean, the thing also is, what's really annoying is when they try to do the tense moments.
Oh yeah,
and it's like it's too long.
Yeah, like the music and all that. Yeah, the music.
It's like the music's like intensifying. They're showing the character's face. They're showing the animal's face. They're showing their face. I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen?
Right.
And then nothing happens.
Yeah.
They move to the next scene.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the F was that?
That's.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Too much. Like they're trying to create suspense with the music,
Dude.
and then nothing happens. Like,
And then, I mean, first of all, I mean, just very beginning, just the shitty characters played by the females, and them just being at each other's throats.
Yeah.
That shit just irritated me to no point. You know, it's like you got Karen over here, and then you got Little Miss Militant BLM over here. You know, and obviously, you know, they're gonna have this racial tension and shit and everything. You know, it's like, come on, man. It's like we're not over this shit yet.
and even the guy, like you said, he didn't really know. It was like secondhand. Like he heard someone say something and he didn't know. And then like, why are you keeping that like a secret?
Yeah.
And how come they're keeping a secret about the ships? Like that would have been big news. Like we saw this boat
I
crash
know.
onto the beach. Like why are you keeping that? Like we didn't want to tell them.
that ship coming through.
I just thought,
And then
plane
the
crashing.
idiot not even saying about this crazy lady that's yelling on the road.
yeah.
Like he doesn't say nothing about her.
Right. What was she saying? Because I mean, she spoke Spanish. I didn't know.
No, she was just like panicking, saying that
Don't leave her. She wanted to go
don't
home.
leave her, because everything stopped working, and you know that there's an airplane dropping red things from it, and she's really scared, and just don't leave her. You know, to open the car door, let her in.
So they never like explained that part. The plane dropping the stuff.
Yeah, it was
Well, it's
the
propaganda.
flyers.
Yeah.
The flyers of.
No,
they,
but
they did.
But was
Yeah,
it like what happened? Was it natural or was it someone did it?
Yeah,
The
it was
plane was
the-
dropping propaganda.
No, I saw the plane, but the whole blackout someone created because there's like this is bigger than.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. It wasn't good. So. Well, so what was?
But that's what I'm saying. The story's weak, dude. It's I don't know. What do you expect from an Obama flick?
So that was your big gripe, Ricky. That
No.
What was it?
Aside from pushing through that crap, was the part's annoying, but I don't know. I guess it was okay for me, but the way it ended,
The friends, right?
Oh yeah, that too.
it just ends.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like, are you shitting me? Like, you look back at the movie, it pisses you off. It's like, I sat through all that for that ending.
yeah.
It's like, are you kidding me?
I wouldn't expect nothing else because they're thinking they're being clever,
Yeah.
leaving it up to you.
Yeah, and it's bullshit. This is what goes back to to me saying like I miss all these suspenseful damn movies that are
to that,
written.
dude. What pisses me off too is so many scenes where people were just staring.
Yeah.
You know, like already at the end where they're staring at the city being bombed or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're not saying nothing. You know, the other person's talking and they're just staring.
Yeah.
You
Spit
know,
it
and
out.
it's
Say
like-
something.
You know what? I hate that shit in movies, man.
Yeah.
They see a plane going down. They're just staring like.
Especially when that boat's coming, like get the hell out of the way. You're just gonna stare at it until it gets closer, or even the airplane. Like if you see an airplane coming, you're gonna get out of the way, and he barely misses it. You know,
Yeah.
he barely gets out of the way. That thing's coming down.
I don't know, man. Those damn movies.
But were
You
they
see, but I was
trying to,
gonna say because you say that how come they don't show the badasses surviving or whatever? It's like, well, in this one, the one dude that is a badass that saw it all coming and prepared,
he's
they make him
he's
seem like
crazy.
some right wing lunatic
yeah.
that doesn't want to help anybody.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's like the guy that's actually prepared, you know, and you know believes the conspiracies and all that shit. It's like you make him look like the nut job, right?
Yeah.
It's like the one guy that actually knows what's going on and is actually prepared for all this crap. He's the nut job.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
no, but like
Yeah,
were they
fine,
trying to get a
yeah.
laugh at the end, like with she sees her TV show, or like I didn't like, and she's able to crack the code to go to the bunker and all. Like where are those survivors in that bunker? Like in that house she goes in, like she finds a house, finds that it has a bunker.
Because that
and then
dude George or that GH,
Uh-huh.
he says it that or him or was it the handyman? No, the handyman told them to go look for that house.
Oh, I
No,
missed
that guy.
That they were building a bunker without permits or whatever.
No, the guy. Oh yeah, well the guy that's prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that told.
Yeah,
them.
he's the one that told them, you know, that
Yeah.
that bunker was being built.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that part. But how does it? When did they tell the girl?
She didn't know. She just when those times that she ran out and
This happened. To
she
break
just saw the
window, go
house.
in and see it, and then
The same way the mom saw the house once they came out of that little cabin or that little shed.
Yeah.
She saw the house.
Oh, I missed all that. But
Did you watch it?
well, I mean,
You fall asleep.
I was a lot of bored. Like, you like the dancing scene and stuff.
Of course, there's got to be some bullshit romantic scene,
Right.
here. Some jungle fever action.
Stupid. That movie was terrible.
Even I know the animals, like when nothing's working, like they start coming out more, but they try to make it like are they the killers or what? Like,
Yeah, that was the other thing, dude. It's like, what the hell was the deal? It's like, I know there's like a little snippet in the radio when it finally comes in tune or whatever, saying that it affected the animals' migration patterns.
Yeah.
right?
But when have you ever seen like 500 deer
Yeah,
all run along together?
Ready to damn.
Yeah.
Antler.
When have you ever heard of that?
oh, they all jump in the pool with some birds, right? The flamingos or something.
Well, the
Yeah,
birds, I mean, I understand birds because birds are migratory and they do that. But I'm talking about like with the
deer.
with the deer.
Yeah,
You know, it's like, what was the deal with that? I don't know.
yeah. I mean, I saw a Joe Rogan clip that he said he liked it, but I mean, it didn't get me.
It's
I
got to
didn't like
stop.
He must have been high.
All this,
Didn't
yeah. That dude's always high.
Well, there you go.
I don't know. These,
I don't know.
These damn movies got
I just thought the story sucked. You know, the plot was weak.
I'm telling you, Meg.
You know, and my favorite part, the part that gave me the biggest laugh, which is yes, and that's what everybody behind this movie is when the dad, he's begging the guy for medicine, the prepper, and he's all like saying is like, he's like, my phone and everything went out of my GPS. He's like, I'm a useless man. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
And like, that's pretty much what all these new generations are coming out. That's what they're going to be. Yeah. A bunch of useless men that don't know how to do shit. You know, they rely so much on technology.
computers out, they panic, or
And that's exactly what's going to happen to you.
You're like half.
Yeah,
there.
dude, you're halfway there, dude.
You're half there. But you were able to put angle stops and connect the sync, so you might be the ones that survive, dude.
I'm what they call
You might be a useful mammal and figure out some kind of like something to generate power and to keep.
I could take it old school and then figure out tech. I'm a man of both worlds.
Yeah, you're valuable. You're valuable in the.
I mean, you'll still call
So,
me. On how
that was about the only part of the movie I enjoyed.
I mean, you'll call me to figure out how to put your batteries in your remote correctly. So when your Amazon's not working.
Shut up, stupid.
We got phone calls.
Phone calls.
All right. Hey, you guys watch Knock at the Cabin?
I'll see if I can find it somewhere, and then
And if you guys come over here talking shit about it, I'll flip you guys off right in front of your faces because that movie is good.
Start watching Awake and see if it catches you. If it doesn't catch you, then
All right.
Awake is on Netflix.
Okay. How many phone calls?
It's about 5.
All right.
5 or 6.
Are they all Mark the Shark?
Mark the Shark.
Oh man.
Yo, I'm only talking crap about Android because it gets Rick mad. I really don't even care. I don't care if I get sent photos to through WhatsApp. I don't care if they mess up the group chat. I don't even care about green boas. It really doesn't even bother me at all. I just do it because it makes people like Mig and Rick get all fired up, and I just want to get the blood pressure going. I want them to have headaches. I want them to get sweats and get all pissed off. That's all I'm doing it for. I don't even care really though. But I'll tell you what though. You know, I tell you the truth about Android. This is how I feel about it. Android sucks.
He's with this boy.
What was he trying to get at?
Yeah, that asshole's always
That's cool.
always getting me going, dude. Because sometimes I forget to take my water pills for my damn blood pressure and.
You bastard! How dare you?
Yeah.
You know how much money I spend on medication to control my blood pressure?
See?
And you're doing this shit on purpose?
For his own entertainment. You see? See how he is?
An a-hole.
Fucking guy.
All right, more.
You know what, Mark? F you and your cheater Traeger.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, suck on that, baby.
Hey, Apple phones are user friendly. I've had them both. So both of you are friends. You guys just mad that you got those big fat sausage fingers. You can't push the buttons. Every time you're pushing K, you're pushing elemental P2 at the same time. That's it. Stop hating me. Get on this diet, fat boys.
That's bullshit, dude. You know what? I'm used to the navigating through my phone. It's bullshit on the iPhone. I'm not liking the way it is. To go back a page, you have to go always up to the diagonal, up to the top left corner to go back on the page. You gotta like swipe up to go back to the home page instead of just the button on the bottom.
Yeah, but it'll be the back button.
Yeah, a back button
right.
when you don't want to go all the way back, but you gotta go all the way back. And then like you can hold your phone with your right hand and do all that. You know,
Are you a thumb typer?
Yeah,
or
a
index finger?
thumb. So you can back up with just holding one time. And with the damn iPhone, you gotta like put your second hand on there, hit the top corner, or hold it in your left hand and hit the top corner, or flip it up, and it's stupid. And that keyboard is pissing me off. That keyboard, I had to go into another page. Is like, I'm doing my sentence, and then I gotta do a comma. I was like, dude, now I gotta fucking add my fucking other thumb to it. Fucking hit the.
Well, a lot of, I mean, it's not me, but I know a lot of people like they speak it, like the texting. They'll just tell it, like, hey, blah blah blah, and then like send it, and then they'll type it out for you or whatever.
I'm not a lazy ass dude.
Do you have
type it out.
you have it scan your face to open or lock?
No, I don't do that shit.
Why not?
For what?
That's the most convenient thing. Just like you just look at it and then it's all ready to go, or opens up, unlocks, and everything.
Nah, I don't do that shit. I don't need the government to know what I look like.
Yep.
They already have all my other information. They don't need to know my facial features.
All right. So you have a code,
They
a password?
probably do that. You know what? They probably do that. That way they can make a damn a robot or a clone of you.
Right.
And then just when the time comes when the artificial intelligence already takes over the whole clone, they're gonna come in and eliminate you.
So I'm
the
talking
original
about.
copy.
Well, there is
The original copy is gonna, and that's you. You are the original copy, dude. You're gonna get taken out.
There is a
So
feature.
there's gonna be a clone raising your family. There's gonna be a clone taking care of your family. Are you okay with that?
A feature where like you say some words and phrases into it, and then it memorizes your voice. So like it could
Your accent and
like,
your little tendencies when you speak and everything, and then
it knows your voice.
They create the whole dialogue. They can create a whole conversation with your voice in it. You're gonna get replaced, dude. You're gonna get replaced.
They advertise it.
You put your stupid face on everything.
They advertise it so like if you do lose your voice, like your kids can hear your voice again, like when you read them stories and stuff.
I don't know. It's just lazy ass, dude.
I haven't done it because they say it takes like 20 minutes, and then like the phone has to like process.
Why don't you just get the book and read it to your kid, dude?
No, I that's what I do. But I'm saying if I ever lose my voice, it would have my voice.
Well, guess what?
Ready.
Your kid should learn sign language.
Another one, hold on.
You guys, the proof is in the pudding. Check it out. Cells versus Android and iPhone are staggering, okay? iPhone trumps Android all day long.
Wrong.
It's like comparing
Wrong.
PlayStation 5 to an Xbox. There is no comparison, okay? It's done. All right? Eventually, it's all going to be wiped out. It's just going to be an iPhone. It's
Wrong,
the way
dude.
it is. Okay? You guys just used to it because it's simple, and that's how you guys are. It's just simpletons. And you guys like using Android. All right? So people a little sharper, smarter, smoother, all right, more efficient, want to work faster. That's us. Hand me my iPhone, okay? Later.
Well, Mr. Simpleton, you're wrong because I just heard a report that for the past 10 years, the Samsung Galaxy phone has toppled the iPhone in sales. And just this year is the first year that Apple sells more than Samsung. But for the past 10 or 15 years or so.
This year, and it's just barely starting?
Yes.
So
for the past 10 or 15 years or so, the Samsung Galaxy has been superior in sales to the iPhone.
I did not know that.
So you are wrong, sir.
Yeah, he's talking out of his ass right there.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at that. Hey,
Get some facts, mister.
what do you got to say about that, Lama?
Unless the report I heard on the news was wrong, then I'm wrong.
I mean, I haven't done a survey, but just I do know like
No, not
YouTube-
survey, dude. Hard numbers.
I know, but I just know like you two are the only green bubbles that in my friends that I know. Everybody else is all iPhones. Just, I mean, in my world. I mean, I don't know. Everybody else is all iPhones, and I feel like we're the majority. But I don't know. I mean, you guys. I mean, in your group, says there more iPhones or less? And the people you guys talk to are there more
Androids.
Well, everyone on Vanessa and Mark's side, they're all iPhone, except
What is rough? Do you guys know?
Android.
Because he just showed me he built this like fancy.
He's
gaming
Android.
computer.
He hates iPhones.
He built this like he told me like a $3,000 computer he just built.
Christy, I don't know if she converted to iPhone. She had an iPhone for work, but I think she did. She did convert.
Now,
to
you guys
iPhone.
honestly like them better, or is it because the prices are a little more affordable?
No, I like them better. Look at you guys. You guys like all this bullshit with these iPhones. I just need a good, reliable phone. What's a phone that's actually what's in the damn name of the damn thing.
You guys it was on the news like some door flew off. You guys saw that?
Yeah.
And then some guy's phone flew off, and it was an iPhone, and like it still had like it was still working, no crack on it, no nothing.
It's like this the work phone, that I got the iPhone that I got for work. It's like I still don't even know how to damn do all these little bullshit features that it does. Send lasers or whatever, you know. I don't know. I'm not
the real useful crap.
Yeah, I don't got time to be, you know, figuring that shit out.
Yeah, it's just you just have to hold down that send button, and all the stuff pops up.
It's all little kid toy shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't need that bullshit.
Another call.
I need a real grown up phone.
Yo, what's up, you guys? I just heard that part right now. You guys talking about where's Mark at? When's the last time we seen Rick? I don't know. I've just been busy, man. Back and forth, but since Rick's dating my niece, I always kind of feel like he's just right there anyways. So, you know, but I haven't seen him in a minute, and I haven't called in because you guys are talking about like farting in bathtubs and stuff like that. What I gotta say, I'll do that. You guys are definitely trying to reach out to another crowd, you know, with that kind of talk. But I hope all you guys are good, man. See you guys soon. Talk to you guys soon, man. Later.
Farting baptisms?
No, farting bathtubs.
Oh.
Well, farting in the shower.
Oh, the stupid translation thing said farting baptisms. I was like, what?
No.
And I read that, and I thought, is that the term when you fart in the shower? The farting baptism?
No.
Yeah, I was like,
We didn't talk about that too much, did we?
I thought you just had brought it up and that was it. And
Well,
Yeah.
I heard people talk about it. People were asking me about it.
we didn't make a whole segment, like a whole. Well, I mean, it was a short segment, but not a whole damn like.
I mean, even G brought it up. Remember, G was.
I mean, we didn't make a big deal about it or anything.
Nah, I don't think we're.
We just brought it up and we were
Yeah,
like,
it was
what?
just like a quick hit.
Yeah.
It was just like a.
But he hasn't called in. But
Or I could be wrong.
I'm still waiting for Mark to call in about Batman. I'm still waiting for Mark to call in about his country life or whatever. Remember, like
he
when
talked about his country life. He talked about it.
but he
Or
didn't
the
tell
Batman.
us. He didn't tell us like
Hey,
the reason or what. He just
Is
said
there?
the
There's another
country.
Batman coming out. The Batman 2. I saw something
Yeah,
on YouTube. It said what movies are you excited to see? Like, you know, the little surveys that pop up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which one are you excited to see? Is one was Deadpool 3, Batman 2,
I think it's 4 or is it 3? Deadpool, huh?
Deadpool 3.
Yeah, 3.
But that Batman, was it that one that you're waiting to hear a response
think
from?
so.
him?
Yeah, that's the sequel. That's the
Yeah?
sequel they're talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's the one where we saw they made that toy of the little car.
Oh, well, I gotta watch that. I gotta see what's up with that.
That's on Max. Yeah, tell
Did
me
you
if
like it?
I liked it.
You
I was
liked it?
surprisingly because
You didn't make, or
he
you
hasn't
haven't
I haven't
watched
watched it.
Oh,
surprisingly,
wait, is that the one? Is Ben Affleck on it?
no, it's not been.
It's a different Batman.
I think
movie.
this is supposed to be when he's younger.
What's
when
the
he's,
guy
like,
from
turning
those vampire
into-
movies?
I've already lost track of the after Dark Knight. I already lost track.
No, before. This
Is
is
it-
supposed to be before, I think, Dark Knight.
Okay,
Like,
so there's
Well, it's not an origin story. He's already Batman when you
Yeah,
start
yeah.
the movie. It's not like they show him like turning
oh,
into Batman.
well, I don't know.
so okay. What series Batman is with Ben Affleck?
That was like the Superman.
The Justice League.
Yeah,
or-
Justice League.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Justice League
That was Ben
and the
Affleck.
one with Superman. When you
Yeah.
fight Superman, right?
This last one is like a reboot. They
like
started all
Superman
over.
versus Batman. I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this new one, the latest one is a reboot.
It was a reboot. Yeah,
Okay.
started all over. And it's
Okay.
the guy.
And that one's called The Batman.
the Batman, the guy from the
Okay.
the vampire movies. I don't know his name.
Well, didn't Batman Ben Affleck Batman come out in the Flash movie too?
Yeah,
I think so.
He
Yeah.
did, right?
but the Flash movie was just it got delayed, so
So-
it kind of came out of order.
So he's just like a feature in those movies.
He doesn't
Sort
have
of?
his own. Yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't have his own movie.
I mean he has a big role in the Superman versus Batman.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But he
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
have
like
his
a
own movie.
feature
Yeah.
character on
Yeah.
those movies, right?
Yeah. Even that Joker is not a
But-
main Joker. It's just like little sidekick or whatever. What's that rock singer was Jared Leto was the Joker. Like he never had his own movie or nothing.
Oh, that Suicide Squad.
Yeah, well that one then he's on the Affleck Batman. He's like they show Batman chasing him.
Watching the trailer of the Joker Part 2. Are you wanting to watch it?
I mean, it looks good. I mean, the original Joker trailer looked good, and the movie wasn't. So I'm telling Lalo,
I
this
think
trailer looks good.
I think this one's gonna be better because now he's the Joker.
I mean,
And
the trailer looks
It's
good.
gonna be chaos now.
If the whole movie is like the way the trailer looks, then it's gonna
Yeah.
be good.
Lano's giving out fake info out there.
Well, I had heard
saying there's
that it
gonna
was
be a
gonna
musical.
but the trailer didn't show nothing like a musical. Mickey did
Yeah.
say he caught a lot of dancing in it. So we
No,
don't
well,
know.
I mean, just like the typical dancing in a movie, like a scene, it doesn't make it necessarily mean it's a musical. The first one when he's coming down the stairs, or when he's walking out into the elevator when
Yeah.
he's the Joker. I mean, that doesn't make it a musical.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the kind of dancing I saw on there.
Now this Joker, like this second one that has like Harley Quinn, but I don't think they're gonna make like a Batman like to this Joker. Because the
Nah,
Batman
they
I'm
wouldn't-
talking about it's like a different story. It's not different universe.
I think they would mess it up.
You see,
Yeah.
I'll tell you this though right now from seeing the trailer and that chick being Harley Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
Already, I'm kind of not liking it because they're making her seem too dark
Well, Harley Quinn is dark.
and mysterious.
Now was she a doctor? Because she's a doctor.
No, but
here.
she's really like
crazy.
like
well, like yeah, like
Happy-go-go?
crazy psychotic, yeah, and like trying to make light of everything.
but this
while
is
being psycho.
but this is a darker movie though.
Well, I mean, that's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying.
so is Joker. I mean, look at Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah,
He was like more like joking around, dark.
right.
Like he perfected it with a nice balance. This is just strictly
Now, like
just psychotic.
If there
So
was
it's
a
a real
Joker-
dark. It's a real dark movie.
like in real
So
world
you- I don't-
today,
I think you would
it
mess
be
up
like,
the balance
like
of it.
This.
The what?
Like if there was a Joker like today in the real world, it would look like
Yeah,
this,
it's
like
more. Yeah,
like
I don't think they can have. I don't think they can have her be that type of character. It'll throw off the chemistry of the movie with this Joker.
I mean, I'm not saying like to the cartoonish, like where she has like a little squeaky voice and
But I mean,
You know-
that's how she is in the comic.
and that's
Not
why
squeaky
I
voice, but
feel-
she's real.
but be like
You
more.
can't have not with this movie, not with the style of this movie.
But that's why I said
You
like
can't
this
have it.
style of movie. Like I don't think you can have a
I think
Batman.
I think you made her even just a little bit. You would mess it up.
like you can't have like a superhero.
And then I don't
that
know
does
the full
gadgets and
story.
stuff. Yeah,
of Harley Quinn, I don't know if that's how
yeah. That's what I was asking. Was
She
she a doctor?
starts-
Because she's a doctor, like in this trailer.
Mark would know. Mark, let us know.
No, I remember that. I remember kind of like the origin of Harley Quinn is that she's a
A doctor.
psychologist and she's treating him while he's in Arkham,
Oh, okay.
Oh well, that's what this is. So,
and
okay,
that's
right.
why
So, yeah.
he learns to manipulate her. Well, Joker starts manipulating her and everything, and like kind of like getting into her head,
Yeah,
and that's how she falls in love with him.
yeah.
she's attracted
okay.
to that, or just like she's fooled by it.
Well, whatever Joker does to mess with her head,
Yeah. And
from what I remember from the
and
story.
they can't like you said, Lano, they can't make a Batman the type of Joker
like a superhero,
or
yeah,
the
in
type
the
of
real
character or the type of movie this is. I think they would mess it up
Yeah.
if they added something like that.
No,
It's not that type of movie. It's not that type of movie.
I think we figured out the phone call. So if Mark wants to call in to the show next week live, we could do. He could give us all his Batman info and details and stuff. His
All right.
his theories or whatever. I think he could. We could join. He just needs some headphones and AirPods or his phone and headphones.
You can do that.
Yeah, I'm with Mig. I tend to watch a lot of old movies too. I mean, I like watching new ones and stuff like that, but I'm always going back to the classics, you know, Casino, Goodfellas, Shawshank Redemption, things like that. But yeah, I'm with you, Mig. Same thing, man.
You got to, man.
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption is so good, dude.
You got to go back to those movies,
You have
man.
to.
I don't
Have
think
to.
I've seen Casino. I gotta watch that one.
You haven't seen Casino?
Nah, you
think-
had to have seen
no.
Casino.
I haven't
Wow,
seen it.
dude.
You had to have seen Casino.
Like I
But I
barely saw.
I don't think you've seen any of the Godfathers either.
I haven't seen the Godfathers, but I barely saw
Yeah.
Goodfellas during the COVID. I sat down and watched the Goodfellas during COVID.
Hey, dude, I don't watch a lot of stuff. But for you to say you haven't seen Godfather or Casino really upsets me.
Well, it's just
You don't know. No, you,
they're 3 hours long.
Look
It's hard to squeeze in that time now. Maybe now because I'm up in the middle of the night watching the baby. I'll watch a movie. I'll squeeze it in.
that really upsets me. And then you get on me for wanting to watch these bullshit movies.
I know.
Blue Beetle.
I don't know what you're doing while you're not watching it.
All right, I'm gonna try to watch Godfather before I go back to the series.
There's no point in giving that review.
Yeah.
That's already old.
But
old
you
news.
say it's a movie I should see. In my
Well,
life,
yeah,
so.
just watch it. But I want to hear you guys' review of Knock at the Cabin.
Not gonna. Okay,
Watch that one. That one's a good one to watch.
that's a thriller,
with
a
Laura.
scary movie.
It's a suspenseful
thriller.
movie. Suspense.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the last phone call.
Hey, Mig, that's kind of interesting. The way you're talking about how Oscar De La Hoya is going on a bender, being gone for a week. I didn't know any of that, but you know, I think now all fights, man, that I watch, it kind of feels like they're all just selling out. I really never see any fight that I thought, okay, this is a good match. And now I just kind of watch fights just to hang out or just people to get to hang out and chill.
Yep.
But going back to Canelo losing, I know he lost probably a couple fights ago. He tried to like go to another weight level, I think, and he ended up losing to somebody. So he's lost. I mean, more than just to the other fool, Mayweather. But anyways, it's pretty interesting, man. I didn't know all that stuff about De La Hoya disappearing for a week. Anyways, guys, good shit.
Yeah, if you go back and you look at everything that happened around that fight, Mark.
Didn't he lose to Triple G? Was it
I
one?
thought so because they did multiple ones, right?
Yeah, it was 3 fights. I don't think he swept Triple G. That last fight.
Oh,
was
it says
bullshit.
two losses, 2 draws.
Who were his losses?
We gotta go.
Mayweather and I want to say, or was it a tie? How many ties? Was that Danny? Was that
Dimitri Bivol. I don't know. Maybe he went up in class, like you said.
He beat Triple G 3 times.
There was a super light heavyweight.
Oh, so he got rocked then.
Yeah, he went too big or too heavy.
Yeah.
Then Triple G, so it was a win,
A draw.
and then
Oh,
a
it was
win.
a draw. He
Well,
won two.
I mean,
he
I
won
didn't-
2 and drawed 1, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the other loss, Mark, because really at this point I don't give a shit about him, so I can really care less what his record is now. I was just going by from the last what I had seen was when he fought Mayweather.
Do you guys feel like once they lose it, that's it? They suck.
Nah.
No,
Like they have to like.
Nah.
No.
I mean, you gotta. You just,
If he has 2 or 3 losses, he's still like he's a good fighter.
yeah, I mean because you got
I want a good brawl. I want a good fight.
Yeah, I
that's
mean-
just like a war.
It's just tough to
it's
match.
like because if you get a fighter, dude, that needs to be brought back down to earth, like Mayweather, if he would have really actually fought anybody in their prime worth
Right, yeah,
fighting.
Yeah.
You know, not when they're sick or not this or not that, you know, and then
because they rarely
you
fight in their
lose.
prime. One's either older, one's younger.
Yeah.
One's experienced.
So then you lose. You get knocked down. You get humbled, and you come back. You come back even stronger.
Yeah. Like, I still think Chavez, like, even though he lost at the end, Frankie Randall, he lost twice or once. But
No, they actually gave that fight to Chavez, dude. I think Frankie Randall beat him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That fight. I mean, I'm a Chavez supporter and lover and everything, but I think Frankie Randall.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Beat him
Now,
that fight.
To that point, like, Chavez was already older at that stage too, right?
He was still
towards the
good
end.
though, dude.
He was still good.
He was still good. But yeah, I remember seeing that
was
fight.
a mean
And,
fight, man. Randall and Chavez.
yeah,
I mean, a boxer doesn't
Forgot
have to be
about that
undefeated
fight.
for him to be good.
Yeah.
Like, like you said, Miggy, like, I haven't seen a lot of Muhammad Ali's, but like, it's just people, the consensus, he's the greatest, but like, I don't see it. Like, I would take Tyson over Muhammad Ali.
I mean, the thing is, we would have to go back and watch his fights.
You see,
whichever fights we can
probably
watch.
the same highlights. I mean, did you actually go and watch a fight? Like,
No. I mean, like, see it from round 1 to round 12? No. I mean, no. And how come all those older fights, they're all like Africa, Philippines, like, Thrilla in Manila or Zaire? Like, why? How come they weren't
that
like?
It was all promoting. It was all
Yeah.
promotions, and I think in the case of Ali was because how he drafted the Dodge Dodge the draft,
Dodge the draft.
and so maybe he couldn't have it in the States,
Oh.
or maybe he just wanted to go back to Africa. I'm not sure. Do not quote me on that. I am not a boxing authority or historian.
So next week we'll be watching Knock on the Cabin.
Knock at the cabin.
Knock
And
on the
then
Cabin.
what do I gotta watch?
And then
make sure I watch it.
Well, start watching Awake. See if it
not
catches
Awake.
you.
Awake.
I'm gonna try to eat a re-roll burrito this week. Maybe tomorrow.
What burrito do you usually try?
I can always get the breakfast.
But what meat?
I think it's chorizo.
Oh, okay. So switch it up.
Yeah,
Try something
maybe an
different.
asada and a sausage.
Asada, I like the asada.
Maybe I'll get an asada.
I'm gonna try damn sausage and bacon.
Sausage and bacon?
Sausage, yeah.
I might just get 3 and cut them in half. Me and my wife, and then the 2 girls.
Oh, Laura does like it, right?
Yeah,
She
she
likes it?
likes it. Yeah,
And your sister-in-law and all them, they like it?
yeah, they all like it. Yeah, and they're big size. Like some of them, like I mean, the sister-in-law, baby
dude,
sister, split it.
I
with
ate
their
that
mom.
damn burrito because I was gonna go pick up some stuff over here in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, before I start heading that way, I'm gonna pick up a burrito and eat on the road. Man, I think got me full. Started giving me the itis, man.
No, they're good. Miggy, you gotta try it.
Yeah.
Will do.
then
I
we
mean,
gotta-
now that I see it, they serve breakfast burritos all day, because usually when it gets to the eat, it'll be like around 11:30 or 12, and everybody's done serving breakfast, but I still crave it, so I'll give it a shot.
And then we gotta start planning our next food review.
Oh yeah,
We gotta go somewhere.
we'll find a spot.
Yeah.
Keep drifting, yo.
Peace.